we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Dort against Nurkic. Back to Holmgren. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
To the paint. Outside for Booker. Allen a screen. The 3. Booker can't get it to go. Here's Oklahoma City now. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
He buries it from 3.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren. He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Beal, the pass to Booker. From behind the arc. That one's good from Bradley Beal.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Outside Giddey. Allen against Dort. Fires for 3. And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Holmgren against Nurkic. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Durant for 3. Pass to Nurkic. Giddey against Allen. Now Durant. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright young core they have.
Williams from long range. Dort finds Williams. A deep 3. Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. It's Giddey on the wing. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drains the triple.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Out to Beal. Screen by Durant. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.105 left in the first. Booker surveying the D. Beal with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 to fall. Booker's got 8.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
Outside Giddey. Shot from the top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Suns clear it.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
For three, Allen. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Picked up by Allen. Fades and shoots. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. 7-point differential.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Williams from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Booker for 3. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
14.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The kick out to Williams. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Kept alive.
Number 5, Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Three-pointer, O'Neal connects from downtown.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
From deep, Hayward. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, Gordon Hayward answering back with a big-time 3 of his own.
Back to Gordon. Pass to O'Neal. Okogie on the wing. They get it back. Here's O'Neal. Outside Little. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okogie. Counted from distance. Okogie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, heads-up play from Okogie. Got to be shot ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
Pass to Wallace. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Okogie, the pass to Gordon. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Joe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Suns have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Little. For 3, O'Neal. Another 3 for Phoenix. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Wallace drops in the 3. Wallace has got 5 points.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Hayward. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Little. Out to Gordon. Here's O'Neal. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Joe. It's tipped.
Oh, Josh Okogie putting all that athleticism to good use there on the defensive end.
Puts up a 3. Outside Little. Pass to O'Neal. Eubanks, the pass to Little. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Suns lead by 20.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And out of bounds, the Suns will take it. The Suns have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Gordon. Fires the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
From deep, Hayward. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, this is why it's important that Gordon Hayward continue to space the floor. When he's hitting from distance, boy, it unlocks every aspect of his game.
And the shot goes down.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 11.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
He rifled that one in from distance. Durant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
From deep, Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, instant offense. He's shot ready on the catch. Josh Giddey, yes, sir.
Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Beal outside. Booker fires from way outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Booker finds Beal. Back to Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Booker's got 21 points in the game. Dort for three. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Shoots over Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points in the quarter. Here's the three. And Booker hits from deep.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Oh, he misses the dunk. Durant has the open look. Another one falls for Phoenix.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Takes a step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at three levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
It's stolen by Nurkic. And here's the fast break. Durant for three. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
59 seconds left in the third. Here's Wallace. Williams passes to Wallace. Back to Williams. Another shot. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And they'll get another chance. O'Neal passes to Okogie. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Okogie's got 8 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by O'Neal. There's the three. They get it back. Okogie on the wing. For three, Gordon hits a three-pointer. 12 points for him. Hayward outside. Williams from long range. And it's Little with a rebound. For three, O'Neal. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 7 3-point. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Williams with the screen. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins looking around. Tries the spin move. Hayward outside. Pass to Wallace. Gordon with a steal. And he's all alone. Here's O'Neal. This one for three. Fires in the triple. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Let's go with a three. The Suns clear it. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds in the game. Okogie, the pass to Eubanks from the arc. And O'Neal good for 3. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Pass to O'Neal. Eubanks up top. Gordon outside. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wiggins, and he drives in to the left wing. Here's Joe. Tries again. Buries it down low.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Inside, Eubanks, the pass to O'Neal. Hits the trifecta. O'Neal's got 9 points here in the second half.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Spins. Steps back. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the 4th quarter. Booker, the pass to Allen.
Blocking foul called on.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Pass to Holmgren. Launches a 3. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Allen, the pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. From downtown, Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he drops the first.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Pass to Nurkic. Beal with it. Back to Nurkic. Outside for Booker. They get it again. Nurkic passes to Booker. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Durant with the bucket.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Beal. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. Leonard kicks to Harden. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The offensive rebound. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey. On the clock. Williams inside the line, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
It's stolen by Dort. Williams finds Holmgren. Leonard brings the double team. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
The three from Harden, and Holmgren pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator to make that pass in his sleep.
Into the lane. Zubac. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB is sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Holmgren with a screen on Zubac. Good on the triple.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
There's the pick. Here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And the layup is good.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Zubac against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
And here's Leonard from three. The Thunder pull it in. Pass to Holmgren from downtown. They grab their own miss. Outside, Dort. A second chance effort. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Dort's got 5.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
A 3 from Leonard. The shot off that time. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 7-point differential. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And that one's good. Leonard.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that one drops.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Leonard kicks to Harden. 3-pointer. Zubac the pass to Harden. And here's Leonard from 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, these guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got P.J. Tucker. Howell is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Wallace misses. Clippers trail by 8. Now Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
And Westbrook with 2 very loud points.
Joe passes to Wallace. The feed to Wiggins. Off target at the rim.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Coffey can't get it to go. The Thunder lead by 6. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team is really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Powell for 3. Rebound by Williams. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the 7th. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Passes to Joe. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the shot goes down.
A little contact is not going to do enough against a guy like P.J. Tucker.
The Thunder with the lead. Ball is with the ball. Nothing on the board. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drains the 3-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Wiggins surveying the floor. Hayward with a screen for Wiggins. Feeds it to Hayward. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Thunder lead by 5. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
1:22 left in the first half. Inside, Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And stolen by Wiggins. To the inside. Stolen by Tucker. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Plumlee.
And working on that upper body strength, Plumlee has a great build and is converting through contact.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wiggins has got 9 points.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Westbrook up top. Wallace covering. And Plumlee kicks it to Tucker. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The pass to Tucker. Fires the three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is why you got to get to P.J. Tucker and close down his airspace, or he's just going to pull up.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Harden surveying the D. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Dort kicks to Giddey. Back to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. For 3, it falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
More often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Launches it. Back to Dort. 3-pointer. The shot comes out.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
He gets it in there.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And George, here we go. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dort finds Williams. Holmgren with a screen on George. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another three.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. When he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet leaving no doubt about that one.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to George. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
The Clippers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Norman Powell's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles. And it's good, 2 points. Williams has got his first basket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Wiggins from outside, and the Thunder another 3.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
To the middle, Plumlee with the steal. Here's Coffey. Will it go? And the Clippers miss again. The shot, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3 points. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Solid pass off the pick and roll. Part of Westbrook's game he's really developed.
The Thunder leading by 9. Wallace with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee. Westbrook dishes to Tucker. Three-pointer. Wiggins with some nice D. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Williams kicks to Wiggins. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wiggins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Out to Wallace. Beyond the arc. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Wallace. Wiggins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Tucker with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Passes it to Coffey. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Wallace.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Oh, that's good.
Now, Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Hayward finds Williams. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now.
Substitution on the court.
1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From deep. That shot is off. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this game 45%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Man. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 20-4 run right now. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. And answers right back, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
No good from Zubac.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
15 seconds left in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, down low. Booker surveying the floor. Three-pointer. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Harden against Booker. Harden, the pass to Zubats. The drive by Man. George for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I love how competitive Paul George is, coming right back with his own 3.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title. What can't Leonard do, keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike? That's a nice play.
The kick to Durant. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. Harden, the pass to Zubats. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Beal from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Beal. Outside Durant. Outside for Booker. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Man. George scanning the floor. The Clippers rebound. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Outside Booker. Takes it inside. For 3, Allen. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Booker against Harden. On the wing man. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Suns. Outside Booker. And it's off from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
George passes to Zubats. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Booker against Harden. They set the screen. 3-pointer, Beal. And the Suns get another 3. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Man. Here's Leonard. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Nurkic with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Nurkic passes to Beal. Outside Durant. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Suns. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Russell Westbrook. P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, B.A. You have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
Here's Coffey, down low. Tucker. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Here's Okogie. And the Suns miss again. The Clippers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Here's O'Neal. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Little, the screen. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Tucker, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Little down low. Three-pointer, O'Neal. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Now here's Tucker. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Powell in the post. He's against O'Neal. Releases. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Outside Little. Here's O'Neal. There's the triple. Plumlee pulls down the board. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Little. Back to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Launches it. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Powell for 3. It's Powell on the wing. For 3, Westbrook. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's Little on the wing. O'Neal inside. Checked by Tucker. That 3's off the mark. The Clippers trail. Here's Powell. Gordon with a steal. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition, here come the Clippers. Powell for 3. Westbrook. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You can't teach those instincts. Westbrook just has a nose for it. Always seems to be in the right spot at the right time.
Now here's Gordon. He's scoreless. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. And the Suns lead by 5.
unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Coffee. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. The Suns have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Out to Gordon. 24 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 4 on the clock. Here's Okogie. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Here's Mann. Yet to see a basket. Allen against George. Beal, the pass to Allen. Five on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. The 3 ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Leonard, a threat from deep.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Pass to Beal. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Knocks down the long J. Beal's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
The just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Harden from outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Launches a three. Offensive board. Allen outside. Fires from deep. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Allen.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
For three, George buries it from three. George has got 8 here in this quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
On target from range.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
George, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 9. Harden with a bucket.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
And a deep three from Leonard. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside for Booker. Left side Durant. Let's go with a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the 3. Booker's got 33.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
And the Suns shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Releases. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Booker for 3. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. From deep 3-point range. Back to Mann. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Beal. And it's Phoenix's ball. They lead by 14.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. Booker for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Booker's got 42 in the game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Leonard outside. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
As we've seen, there's nothing Leonard can't do. He's polished every aspect of his game.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Beal. Back to Booker. Now Nurkic. Clock at 6. Booker finds Durant. Fires the 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Leonard against Durant. Outside for Booker. Driving inside. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Harden. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Back to Nurkic. Pulls it from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. Booker's got 44.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Nurkic. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer. Beal nails it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 19.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
It seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
O'Neal passes to Beal. The kick to Durant. Takes the 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. The offensive rebound. Here's Mann. There's the triple. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
3-point field goal.
Phoenix with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Nurkic passes to Beal. Now here's Booker. Pass to O'Neal. 4-3. Drains the triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw 2.
more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
With 3, Booker. No good that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Now here's Booker. Allen outside. Outside for Durant. Pass to Beal. Allen with the screen for Beal. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And here are the Thunder now. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. Nurkic with the steal. Deflects the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Booker with no one around. Kicks it out to Allen. The wide open look for Durant. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Williams has got 5 now. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nurkic the pass to Beal. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. And Beal kicks to Durant. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-6 run. Wasted no time on that one.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Allen's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 7. Dort finds Williams. Stolen by Allen. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And the pass to Nurkic. Outside, Beal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 6. And here's KD for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Suns have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throw.
This is who you want at the line. And Booker gets himself there a lot.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And stolen by Giddey. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Thunder?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Wiggins outside. Williams has a screen for Wiggins. Fades away. Little with the rebound. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Eubanks. Suns trail by 4. Gordon for 3. Pass to Eubanks. Gordon with a screen on Hayward. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Okogie inside the three-point line. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Wiggins.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
O'Neal kicks to Gordon.
Thunder foul. Aaron Wiggins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. The Thunder leading by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. O'Neal outside. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's a Kobe, covered by Wiggins.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hayward with a screen for Wiggins. This one for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
2 shots.
And so Little nails both of them. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Wiggins, a screen on Gordon. Wallace. Out to Hayward. There's the dish to Williams.
2 minutes.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Joe. 5 on the clock. Tries again. Wallace attacking, and it's good on the way up. Wallace has got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits both from the stripe. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. O'Neal against Wiggins. Hayward with a screen for Wiggins. Off target from three-point range.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The kick out to O'Neal. Drains it from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
And there's the drive. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Okogie. There's the 3. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder leading by 8. For 3, Hayward. Wiggins with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 9.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Gordon, the pass to Okogie. Now here's Little. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Oklahoma City's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. No one covering. 8 points for him.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
There's the pass to Okogie. Outside Gordon. Looking to end the run. And that one released in time, but no good. And so we conclude the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by 14. It's time now to go courtside. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Outside Williams. Passes it to Dort. Back to Williams. And here is Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD with it. Dort covering. Booker looking around. Back to Durant. Booker in the corner. KD sets the pick for Booker. Kicks it out to Allen. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Suns trail by 10. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better." Kevin?
And David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Allen with the screen for Booker. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Takes a 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Suns moving the ball around. Pass to KD. Kicks it out to Allen. It's Allen on the wing. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Durant. Allen finds Durant. Shoots over Dort. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
The Thunder leading by 13. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Good chance here for Booker, and that's good for 2. Booker's got 13 points.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
To the wing on the left. Dort wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. The 3 from KD. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. A different look for Oklahoma City. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Hayward goes in. Here's Joe. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Suns trail by 14. O'Neal with it. Now defended by Wiggins. O'Neal outside. Outside, Gordon takes the three. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. Launches a three. That shot off. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Gordon for three. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah,
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Thunder lead by 7. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the depth. Definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
3-point field goal.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hayward. Then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Little. Wallace down low. O'Neal's there. Joe, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Suns here with a different look. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Little. Bradley Beal's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Devin Booker in for Gordon.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Holmgren finds Dort. Fires the three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the pass to Booker. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Suns trail by 7. Beal with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Booker. Passes it to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. O'Neal dishes to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. And he overshot that one, missing. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Such a wide open look.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And here's Booker from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 19 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Out to KD. Outside, O'Neal. Outside, Beal. Here's the three. It's Durant on the wing. Fires from deep. There's the triple from Durant.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Booker. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. And stolen by Booker. They double-team Beal. O'Neal kicks to Durant. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. A kick out to O'Neal. Booker in the corner. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. The three.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
Dort passes to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins right side. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. From past the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. The Suns have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. No good from Durant. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Durant. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A three ball. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the three. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Nurkic. Booker is screen on Wiggins. Back to Beal. Fires for three. Hits the three.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off George.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For three, Booker. Yep, it's good. And it's now only a 1-point Thunder lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
So
the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot.
There is no doubt in the mind there of Paul George. What an answer.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from Pete Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Dort outside. Launches it. The rebound by Mann. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Doris with all the star power on this Clippers team. It's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
George finds Leonard, and stolen by Williams.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Takes a 13-footer, and the Clippers miss again.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Hits the trifecta.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. It's stolen. Harden with it, and it's Dort picking him up. George, a deep 3. Kept alive.
A hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets a very good look and converts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. George has the open look. It's good from the top of the key. 5 points in the game.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Back to Giddey. 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Giddey missing. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
There's just such a confidence to Josh Giddey's game when he's on the offensive end. Pretty shot there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Here's Mann. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Thunder with a lead. To the middle. Williams passes to Dort. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the dunk by Leonard.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Poke loose. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Harden, the pass to Mann. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Harden from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Mann. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Leonard.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Throw it down on the lob.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the center position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. That one falls.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
Wiggins, no good. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Tucker on target from range. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Wallace. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And the basket by Coffey.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Pass to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Shot to stop the run. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
How quick is Russell Westbrook with the dribble? He is impossible to contain.
Williams with the screen. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 3 on 3. Here's Coffey. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Wallace. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Coffey. Off target with the 3. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Joe. That one's wide left. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Coffey can't get it to go. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 3-pointer, no good.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward. He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Tucker. From deep. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Wow, it's good. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. but the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Powell for three. Pass to Coffey. Lets it go from deep. Hayward with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Wiggins for three. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. Powell for three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The Thunder shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Joe misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Tucker gets it to go.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
The Thunder with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
From deep three-point land. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Clippers in the lead. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Dort finds Williams. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside Giddey. Dort with it. Harden picks him up. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
It's a one-on-one situation. The three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard for three. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
From deep. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Shot by Leonard, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
But James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
you kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Man. Second chance effort. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. From downtown. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Harden. They get it back. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got rebound number 7 tonight. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Mann. The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Three-pointer, Harden. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. He was all alone on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Harden from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Holmgren. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Man, the pass to Harden. There's the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Giddey's got 8 rebounds in the game. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. James Harden. He's been the guy making. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. From outside the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Off the mark there with a 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Giddey. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Tucker, no good. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
There's Plumlee with a three. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Holmgren with a screen on Westbrook. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And the Clippers miss again. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Dort, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Thunder shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And that one's good. Giddy.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Westbrook driving to the basket. And Westbrook slams it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Williams from long range. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hey, expanding his range. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Powell. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead. From deep three-point range, Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. .144 left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Dort. The D's right on him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Coffey. For 3. Not going to go that time.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Clippers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Westbrook outside. And the Clippers miss again. Now here's Williams. So no problem for the Clippers as they get... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
don't like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. Cans it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Good on the triple.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Lets it go with the 3. George, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
George with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Shoots. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
And here's Booker from the arc. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Shoots. Man can't hit. The Suns have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. For 3, Booker buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 15.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
A 3 from Leonard. Offensive rebound. Zubac kicks to Leonard. The tray. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Durant. KD on the wing. Booker right side. Stolen by George. All by himself. The finish. It's George on the wing. For the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 7.
And more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
It's Durant with the drive. Booker looking around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to George. Stolen by Allen. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker against Harden. Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades. It's hauled in by George. Clippers trail by 3. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. 35 seconds left in the first. From downtown. Kicks it out to Harden. For 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
And here's Booker. 18 points for him. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot.
Good focus, Nasir, not letting anything distract him from letting that one rip.
Powell, no one around him. The Clippers keep it alive. There's the triple. Coffey can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Powell. Plumlee sets the pick for Powell. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Powell's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And the dunk by Powell.
Powell with a calculated chance that time to help the break.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Gordon, the pass to Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Suns leading by 4. O'Neal wide open. Drills it from outside. O'Neal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Now here's Gordon, still without a basket. The kick out to O'Neal. Suns moving the ball around on the wing. Gordon. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Tucker with the drive, and Tucker slams it in.
How about Tucker? The rare drive from him when he gets to the inside.
Gordon against Westbrook. Now here's Little. Defense right on him. O'Neal is double. In the corner, it's Gordon. Plumlee with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. On the pass to Tucker. We've got 1:55 left now here in the second.
In terms of set plays, this is where Plumlee is very dangerous offensively. The old pick and roll game.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Little. Good on the 3-point shot. Little's got 12 now in this quarter. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Now here's Gordon. Still scoreless. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. O'Neal passes to Eubanks. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. Clippers trail by 7. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Phoenix making some changes. Allen against George. Fires from way outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Outside Durant. Kicks it to Booker. The fadeaway. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with us. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
George passes to Zubac. Here's man. Allen defending. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from man. Booker outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
The wide open look for Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. George, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now George, after the missed 3 from KD. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Paul George. Pass to KD. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, KD parries the 3.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. KD's shot is good.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
From deep Harden. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
From outside, off the mark. Phoenix leading by 9. Durant deciding where to go with it. Launches from deep. Clock reset for Phoenix. Booker with no one around buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 29.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
And that one is good from Zubac.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Booker against Harden. From outside the arc. Booker no good. Clippers trail by 10. Lets it go with the three. And it's Harden shutting it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Outside for Durant. Back to Booker. Nobody near Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Booker outside. Durant the pass to Nurkic. Booker with the screen for Beal. There's the drive. Allen outside. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Leonard. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in a shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Booker against Harden. And Booker takes to Beal. Ring shot on the way. Again, Phoenix.
Beal takes on the offensive load and does a great job here to score.
Harden way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 20 points. Suns leading by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. There's O'Neal with the three. And the three ball is good.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
The deep three from Harden. They grab their own miss. The pass to George. Leonard kicks to George. On the wing, Harden. They set the pick. And the three off target. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, a good contest, but if Booker has his eyes on the rim before you get there on the closeout, chances are he's going to score.
That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down again to 13 points with the basket from James Harden. Phoenix has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. That bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 38 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is.
No, he didn't. Well, you love guys shooting those, right? Kev, don't hold the ball. Let it rip.
That is amazing. He rifled that one in from distance. Harden's got 12 now in this quarter.
And, you know, if you score on Harden.
Talk about finding change in the couch. How do you get that?
Harden, no good. Suns leading by 16. Booker with a deep three. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Booker against Harden. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Passes to Booker. Launches a 3. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. They need this. Harden, no good. And it's the Suns with the ball. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Harden looking it over. Five on the clock. The three. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker outside. He kicks it to Nurkic. Shoots over Zubac. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Clippers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Tries to save it, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here is Los Angeles now. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden against Booker. Harden outside. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Pass to man. From deep three-point land. No good there. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Oh, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.